Hi kids, it's Aunt T.T. here, ready to do another art lesson for the summer. Today is Sunday and it's Father's Day, okay? So, which means it's June and most of you are not in school, and so you don't have your art teacher to do your activity with. So I'm going to do an activity and I hope you enjoy it and hope you join with me. Okay, we're going to make a family tree. Okay, we're going to draw it on construction paper. We're going to use a marker, but you can use a crayon or whatever you have. And then we're going to cut leaves out of paper. Like this is cardstock. Okay. There's a scrap. You know, you might have scraps paper or construction paper or fluorescent paper. It doesn't matter. All kinds of paper, whatever colors you have that you want to cut your leaves out of. Plus, I also cut some leaves out of duct tape. See that? It's what is that? It's a peacock feather. This duct tape happened to come on a flat form like this. So that's what we're going to do. Plus, we're going to cut out some oranges. Or maybe you want apples. I happen to live in an area where we have apple trees and pear trees, but you might live in an area where you have oranges, or bananas or lemons, you know, so you might want to cut out something like that for your tree, okay? But so first we're going to start with drawing our tree. You can see how it started off larger at the bottom and it got smaller as it went up, and then we just made some fluffy moves around because we have a nice big full tree for Daddy. And then I put a tree limb there. So here, now, this is my easel back here, at least for now. I have my pen. Start at the bottom of your paper, make a line that goes at about halfway up the paper, and then move over a few inches, 3 or 4 inches, and go up again, okay? And then it gets a little smaller. Then stop and then start making these round fluffy, like, you know, C shapes or U shapes, and like a tree. You fill it in like that. Starts looking like a tree. Then we're going to put a limb in here because we have a limb out. Some of you have a limb that has a swing set on it, maybe in your yard. We used to have one in our yard, and so maybe you want to draw a swing on there. And then we'll put some little marks in here, makes it look like bark. Okay, and that's it. There you go. You have a tree. Now we're going to decorate this, but we're going to lay this down for a minute, and we're going to make leaves. See, these are rounded and pointed, rounded and pointed. So it's very simple. Kind of like your eye. It's your eye shape. Your eye shape is rounded and pointed, rounded and pointed. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So now take your paper, whatever scraps of paper you have, turn it over to the back and draw your leaf shape. Okay, it's going to start, go up and down, go back to your point, go down and up. And see, that's kind of crooked. It's not nice and smooth. That's okay, because trees are in nature, and nature has little bumps and grooves and things, and then we're going to cut it out. Okay, so make sure an adult knows that you're using scissors. Okay, maybe you've got your scissors from school, a craft, maybe you have a craft box. Okay, and just cut out on those lines. Okay, and you have a leaf. And do that for everything. If you have duct tape, do the same thing. Just start up and down, and then come back to the beginning, go up and out, and then you have this leaf shape. Then cut it out. Now, you know, the great thing about the video is you can pause it to catch up when you need to. Cut it out, and there you have your leaf. See, and I like these designs. Like I said, that has a peacock feather. These leaves have little hearts on them, okay? Because we love our daddies, we love our mommies, we love our families, and we're happy to have them. They are blessings from God. Okay, so now we have our leaves. Well, first, take a leaf, whichever one you want, and write Daddy on it, or Papa, or Papa, or Daddy John, whatever you call Dad or Daddy. Write that on your leaf. Then we have another one for Mom. Mom, or Mommy, or Mama. You know, whatever you call these wonderful people in your life that God put in your life, you write their names on the leaves. Now, we're going to use glue. I'm using Elmer's glue today because I think that will be the easiest for this project, but you can use whatever glue you have. You can use tape. Okay, so just put it on the back. This is easiest for me. Just pull the leaf over the top of the glue stick, like that. Pull it around. Got some glue back there. And now we're going to put it on our tree. We're going to put Mommy and Daddy up at the top because they're the first ones in our family. Just put it on there. There we go. We have a Daddy leaf, our very first leaf. Now I'm going to take the Mommy leaf. Put some glue on it, rub it across the top of your glue stick. Put Mommy somewhere near Daddy. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so there's the start of our family tree. Now, let's put your name on the tree. What is your name? My name is Lisa, and I have a Mommy and Daddy too, but they have already gone on to heaven. At least I believe they're in heaven. But maybe your name is Amy. So, take your marker and write your name on it. Put some glue. And put it on your tree. Let's see, you have a brother or a sister. Maybe you have a sister and you call her Sissy. That's possible. So you write Sissy. Now this is on the duct tape, so we don't need glue on the duct tape, but we need to pull the paper off of the leaf. There you go. Pull it apart. Decide where's Sissy's leaf gonna go. Right there. Okay. Stick that on nicely. And here I have another one for John. Maybe your brother's name is John, or maybe you're John. Okay. Put some glue on there. You don't have to put glue over the whole thing, but a good part of it. We'll put John on here. Okay. Now, so that's it. And then however many people you have in your family. Now let's say maybe you don't want to do leaves. Maybe you want to do oranges. So we take an orange piece of paper. This one has gold dots on it. Right here, my scrap paper from the other day. And I traced it on the back, and I cut it out, and I put this little marking up here, just this little thing. It looks like the part on the orange you pull out. And then you take your orange and you write someone's name on it. Okay, so this one I wrote baby Nikki. Maybe you have a baby sister, or maybe mommy's about to have a baby sister, okay? So you could put baby Nikki, or whatever, you know, whatever the names are, whoever the people are in your family that belongs to your mommy and your daddy, and you put them down, put it there. So now I put an orange, and see, I used a piece of my scrap paper just like this, and I cut a little tiny leaf to put on my orange. And remember, maybe you have apple trees in your area, or bananas, you know, so you can put those. And maybe you have pets. Do you have pets in your family? We don't have any pets in our family, but some people do. So maybe your pet's name is, let's see, what's a good pet name? Snoopy. Okay, so take your leaf and write Snoopy. Because I know when people have pets, they're part of their family. So there, I wrote Snoopy, put some glue on it. Can't see that, but, and you can put, I'm gonna put Snoopy down here. He didn't fall off the tree, but you know, that's another place. If you run out of space on your, up at the top for your trees, leaves, you can put them down there. And there you go. That is how you make a wonderful Father's Day gift for your dad, okay? And just use whatever papers you have. And as I said, you can draw. You can, you know, you can leave it like this. You can draw more. Let's see, maybe I want to add that swing. Okay, so I'm putting some rope, and I'm gonna pull the rope down like that and make it look kind of ropey like, and then put a, there. Now we have a swing in our tree. Maybe you want to put a bird in your tree. Birds are easy, just kind of make these curvy V-shaped things. There you go. Of course, it kind of looks like part of the, but there you go. If you know how to make squirrels, or you want to draw some flowers down here, you just put some sticks and some circles and some little twirly things coming out. Draw some leaves, and there you go. Perfect Father's Day gift for Daddy. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this. And I tell you what, I have something wonderful here. Next time, I'm going to do a video on watercolors. Okay, this set of watercolors came from the Dollar Tree for $1. Isn't that awesome? And they work great. So maybe, you know, when you're out with an adult, maybe they can, maybe your Dollar Tree has this. If not, you know, maybe there's some other way you can get some watercolors. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Tell Daddy Happy Father's Day, okay? And I'll see you soon on another video. Have a good day. God bless you. Bye.